Previously on Mizzurna Falls. Actually, no, what? But this is the end of the third playthrough. If you don't know what's going on yet, this is not the one you should be watching. Alright, day 7 has begun. So, what are we doing on day 7? I don't know yet. Because, of course, previously on day 7, nothing happened in our previous runs, but we're hoping something happens today. It's 4:28. I doubt anything is going to happen now. No one's awake yet. We're probably going to have to fast forward to a point where stuff happens. But we can review what we might expect to happen. Okay, so the big thing is that Isabel is in the hospital. She is not woken up yet. We figure that eventually she's going to wake up and she's going to have something to say. She's probably going to know where Emma is, and she's probably going to know who the culprit is, who's behind the drugs. So that's what we're expecting to happen, hopefully. Is there anything else? Hey. Hey. It's parking there. Is there anything else we're expecting? Okay, so as you know, pretty sure the one locked door remaining on the map is the barn at Astin Farm, and we're expecting that Emma's probably in there, and we probably will not be able to find that out until Isabella wakes up, even though the cops did say they would be searching Dennis's properties after he died. I guess they haven't searched there. It's the one place we can't go into. We know that at 11:45 p.m. on day 7, we get a call from Morgan because Emma's body is found in the woods. So we're hoping we could stop that from happening. However, as for right now, we cannot get into the woods because Cohen asked Morgan to close the woods after his collapse. So we can't go in there. Hopefully, if we have to go in there tonight, hopefully we can get in there, but because as for right now, it's been closed off. Is there anything else we're thinking about? I feel like that's kind of it as far as what we know. Those are the things. We had our little meeting with Dr. James in his house last night, in which he said he really wants to do the ritual. He hopes he has the opportunity to do it someday. Someday. It has to be a full moon, which is going to be tonight. Again, we should just mention to Morgan, we know the one tree that this ritual has to be done at. We know it has to be done at a full moon. Can we just stake out the tree? We have not been able to ask about that. Fine. It's fine. So, as far as what do we do right now, we could go to Jeff Brown's steakhouse. I wish we could go in there, have a good steak. But no, that's not what we can do. What we're going to do, we're going to wait for people to wake up. Let's fast forward. There's some people walking around. Music's going. Hello, sir. I moved into an apartment nearby, but I don't know the town yet. Oh, like the ruins? Apparently everyone hates it there. I mean, Isabella's room was nice. So, as people wake up, we should probably start driving around and talking to people. I guess the hospital should be a destination. When can we visit people in the hospital? Is it 8 o'clock? The diner is not open yet. That's either 8 or 9. Hello, sir. Crossing the street. Nameless person. Do you have any information for me? So cold in the mornings. And with this fluke. Is that a phone? No, I guess not. So I thought I heard a beep. Oh, you're up early for one, so for some young. That did sound like a beep. I guess we should probably load. We should probably load. I'm gonna have to reset this. Well, we can fast forward it. What was that, around 7:30? That was fast, though. When someone calls me, it usually lasts longer. That's kind of odd, but I'm pretty sure there was a beep. I mean, I would welcome getting a phone call, because maybe that will give us some direction. Maybe it's from Winona saying, "Hey, I'm at the boathouse again. I went back into the school and went and robbed another locker." All right, so 7:30, around that. Matthew's just taking a good old routine morning shake. Just a little vibrating. Little vibration in the morning. It gets the muscles working. Okay, yeah, it was the phone. The phone did go. Hello? Hello. Matthew, it's me, Nas. Why is Uncle Nas calling us? What's up? I've got an unusual customer, Dr. James. Anyway, come to the store. Okay. Dr. James is here for us? First things first. What brings Dr. James around? Want to talk about occult rituals again? Matthew, there you are. Dr. James has come especially to see you. Hey, sorry to just turn up unannounced. James, is there something you want with me? No, nothing in particular. I just thought I'd lend you that book on the ritual. I see. Let's go to my room. All right. I'll put the book here. Huh, reading some pretty difficult books, aren't you? I'm not particularly interested in history. My father bought them all for me. Oh, I love history. I see. Your sense of values is very modern. However, modern values are built upon the values of yesteryear. And the values of yesteryear were built upon values from even further back. By educating oneself on human history, you can enjoy the knowledge of 1,000 lifetimes. You're as difficult to understand as ever. That's because I think difficult thoughts. Anyway, how is Isabella? Well, she still hasn't regained consciousness. I see. Isabella, I think that whoever comes to visit her will be someone vital to this case. If I was the criminal, if I did it, I wouldn't let Isabella linger on without finishing her off. If I was the criminal, Matthew. I guess you're right. Well, there's a deputy on guard outside her room, so I'm sure there's no need to worry. I guess I'll go back to the hospital. I, who am not the criminal, will go back to the hospital where Isabella is. I expect the criminal will attempt to kill her today at the hospital, Matthew. See you then. Thanks for the book. Okay. Let's look at that book. To be or not to be? Why did it open on that page? I think that's what we already had. Do I have to, like, look at it from a different angle? Or, like, a different side? It's like, it's not a wide bookshelf. No? He said he put it on the bookshelf. That's the same. No? He said it was the ritual about the book about the ritual. Well, I'd like to know about the Death Journey ritual. Like, we don't really know what it is. We assume it has to do with someone getting strangled to death and someone wearing that necklace. We really can't read it? Huh. Is it something that will have to come back for yesterday? Not yesterday, later? Like later on in the day, is Matthew gonna say, "Hey, I have that book about the ritual"? I don't know. That's weird. Why can't I look at it? It's not in my inventory. And there's only one book it lets me look at here, which is this. Well, that was an ominous message that James had for us. Probably the criminal is going to try to kill Isabella today. Should we go to the hospital? Does that mean we should stake out the hospital? Or is that... Oh, he's still here. Is that a red herring? I preferred if a bear showed up. I know, Nas. I know. I'll do whatever I can to help Emma. Is staking out the hospital, could that be a red herring? Because then, of course, we would not be in the way for him to take Emma to the forest. Gotta think a step ahead. You two have fun. Still see him in there? I mean, for a second, then he vanished. Alright, well, I guess let's check out the hospital. Strange we were not able to... No, I'm going south. I keep doing that. I don't know why. Strange we were not able to take that book. Because I want to know what this ritual is actually about. Tie someone up to the tree, set a fire around them, then strangle them and put the necklace on, and then they get attacked by a bear. Give me one moment. All right, stream went down for a few seconds. Been happening recently for some reason. All right, Morgan's not here. case is highly dangerous. Odd that he says that. I wonder if there really is something lying around. But I mean, I've already checked all directions of his desk. It doesn't actually let me look at anything else. It's a bookshelf. Alright, let's continue on to the hospital. Are you here to kill Isabella? Hi there. I got my eyes on you. Did anyone come here to kill Isabella? Hi. Any attempted murders yet? He's resting soundly. Well, we can see Cohen. We cannot see Isabella. Don't suppose you heard anyone come here to kill Isabella? Focusing all my energy on just recuperating. Oh, his radio's gone. Nothing on the TV. Yeah, I see you there. You get away from Isabella. Are you gonna kill Isabella? Strange dream. Tell me about the dream. About what happened all those years ago. Do I have anything that would evoke memories of that? What do you know about Project Mizzurna? Yeah, we have not looked inside it. We probably should. Why did Cohen ask us to bring it? He didn't take it. Should I give this to you? No. Don't have the option. We also do not have the option to open it. All right, we can see if Dr. Samuel's here. Not in his office, anyway. Not hitting on the nurses. Well, he's over there. I can see we'd be confused, but I'm not goofing off. Of course not. Dr. Sam, of course not. Don't know if Dr. James would be back yet. He's not. Alright, so we got a new conversation early today. The hint is that the culprit's gonna try to kill Isabella. But when might that be? And should we just stay here the whole day? Waiting for that to happen? It just got updated. Star bar singer shot. Isabella, 27, a performer at Bar Wolves, was shot near the cabin on the far shore of the town's lake. She received serious injuries and was taken to hospital by ambulance, where she's said to be in a stable condition. The shooter fled from the scene, is yet to be apprehended. It's also discovered that Isabella was involved with the dealing of EPOC, a drug initially made popular on the West Coast in the 1960s, known for its hallucinogenic properties. The police are said to be eager to question Isabella once she recovers. We might have already read that one. That might have already been done. Town talk. Full Moon Party Committee, yeah. Alright, so we really don't have anything else to do at this point. It's like everything is reliant on Isabella waking up. There's no... Like, again, I've mentioned this before, but I feel like we followed up on everything that that the game has presented. So, where else would be a place to go? We've already been in Cohen's house. We could try the woods again, but it's probably closed off. Well, Morgan's here anyway. Not gonna let me in. I see Morgan on the other side. I mean, there's no one there with him. But he's not letting us in. And we can't just show our badge. That's not gonna work. No, that didn't work. Alright, well, I guess we can't talk to Morgan. Unless this guy had to pee again. He didn't mention peeing. One thing we could try is go through our phone numbers. Just see if there's anything useful. So Morgan's house is square, square, cross, square. Talk to his wife. We're becoming fast friends with his wife. Phone friends. Morgan's New York, you want to know where? He was saying the hospital and the bar are key to this case. The bar? I mean, the bar's not going to be open. Is that a... Like, is this a real clue? Is it telling me, hey, the hospital and the bar are important today? Something about a singer named Isabella being important. She might be. Let's see. Isabella. Well, I mean, we can call it Isabella's number, but I mean, probably no one's going to pick up. Unless the stalker picked up. That would be kind of funny. Winona's house. Triangle, circle, circle, triangle. Ringwald's gas station. Winona's not home. She's off to the sheriff's department. All right, we'll go see if she's there. Emma's house. Circle, cross, circle, cross. Howland residence. Matthew, did you see Steve? Feel so lonely, so alone. Sorry, I'm all right. The party committee is circle, circle, cross, square. No one's picking up. No one's committeeing any parties right now. Sheriff's department is circle, square, square, circle. Sheriff's at the forest. He wants to rethink this whole case from the ground up. I see. Let's see. Naz's store is square, square, cross, cross. Captain Nas. Looks like the year's ending on a new low. New Year's Eve, a chance for a clean slate. Can't carry last year's baggage into the new year, you know? So hopefully, if Emma's gonna die, hopefully it's before midnight. Don't want to carry that baggage into the new year. Hospital reception is circle, triangle, circle, cross. Gruber Hospital. Dr. James is off. Okay. So that's why he's all around the map on day 7. That he actually has an official day off. He's probably doing his research on Mizzurna Falls' native tribes. That's how he usually spends his free time. I guess he's somewhere related to his research. Alright, then Samuel's office is what? Cross, square, triangle, cross. No one's picking up. And then there's Liv's phone number, which is square, triangle, square, triangle. Olden residence. I'm not home right now. Or answering machine. That's the teacher. She would be probably at the school. All right, so Dr. James is off today. He's doing his thing. We may remember that he had a routine on day 7 that we followed him around on. He goes to the woods at some point and stares at the sign for hours. He goes to the Astin farm and goes into the barn. Of course, we cannot follow him. He eventually goes to the woods, and they let him right in, even though it's supposed to be closed off. They'll let him right in. We can't follow. Oh, at one point he goes to the cemetery and stares at a grave. Protesters are here, as is usual. Hi there. I mean, everyone knows Dennis is dead. I don't know who they're protesting to. Can't go in Mel's room. So we also found from Morgan's wife, I guess we might as well check this. Morgan's wife said that the hospital and bar are important. That seemed pretty specific. And of course, oh, Liz. Why are you at the farm? Well, she's not anymore. She's taken off. So I don't know if anyone would be hanging out, like, outside the bar. We'd probably have to wait until the bar opens, but we could, you know, we could pass by the bar and see if anyone's just hanging out. Also, I believe that's Morgan's car. Yeah, that is his car. So he left the woods. She's probably going to the school. I would rather go to the sheriff's department to talk to Morgan, and also maybe Winona's there. Hey, Winona. Or Emma. I want to see her. What's going on with the investigation? Well, don't really have anything I can share with you about that at this point, I guess. But apparently Isabella's might be murdered today at the hospital if you want to check it out. I know you're not going to listen to me anyhow, but don't go wandering around at night. I do like how there is a curfew, and, like, I guess it just doesn't apply to Matthew. Yeah, alright, that's all for you. Oh, hello. Man, please stop pushing me into the doors. We could always check out the school. See if Dr. James is there doing research. And Liz's car is here. Year's about to end. Stay warm. Alright, nothing there. Dr. James is not here right now. Finding the book we wanted seems like an eternity ago. We'll hang by the bar and just see if anyone's outside. I remember when we did the previous playthroughs, either playthrough 1 or 2, or maybe both. On night 7, it seemed like that there were people in the bar who normally weren't there. Like Mel was there. I think maybe Winona. Also, Isabella, I think, was at the bar, but she probably would not be this time. Alright, anyone hanging around? Doesn't look like it. And we should just make sure it's closed. Yeah. Hello, sir. I think it's closed. Or maybe that doesn't matter to you. Where are you going? People tell me I work too much, but I love my job. I'm always late going home. You just, I don't know, gonna hang out here? He doesn't go into the bar. He just likes hanging out outside of it, like Father Barton did. Oh. And of course, since we're here, we could probably just take a little trip up to the church just to see if anything's happening there. Though I don't know if there would be. Like, the main focus right now is Isabella at the hospital. And we're just kind of waiting for something to happen. I mean, I'm hoping something happens. Because we did get that scene with Dr. James this morning, which infers to me that the story is still going. I mean, I'm hoping that, of course, in parts in the first and second runs, we got to a part where the story just stopped. Didn't do anything. But since we got the scene with Dr. James, I'm hoping that means we are still continuing. And that right now we're just waiting for something to happen at the hospital with Isabella. But when is that going to happen? And is there anything we should be doing while we're waiting for that to happen? In day 6, there was quite a lot of time. There was like a big period of time where we didn't do anything, right? Like maybe we've got something like that going on. Man, this guy is still here. He's praying nonstop. It's a prayerama. Waiting for this new year. Hi there. Nope. No one's here. This is still here. And there was nothing else to look at in the basement. Check out the storeroom. Yeah, I guess the storeroom doesn't have any purpose. It's just here to be the room that we climb up into when we were trapped in the basement. Alright, doesn't seem like anything's happening at the church as far as I can tell. We could always try the workers' housing. You know, someone in the chat did suggest that maybe Emma, that the hiding place is actually the trunk of Matthew's car, which would be the front, of course, because the engine's in the back. And if that's the case, you know, she's had a real rough go of it throughout these playthroughs. A real rough go of it. I do not see anyone here. There are no cars parked around. And they never let us go back in here. Yeah. So is the idea that Dennis wasn't able to renovate the workers' housing because it was being used as a hideout by the drug gang? Like that, I don't know if they said it out loud, but that seems to be the implication, that Dennis was very much against having to renovate the workers' housing because I think Lorraine said it had something to do, it didn't have to do with money, it had to do with something else. So I think the implication is that the underground crime drug gang was using it as a hideout, which is why Dennis doesn't want to renovate the places. As we saw when Mel was doing the handoff with Bonehead. Alright, where are we going now? Well, I could fill up on gas. Speaking of Bonehead, we haven't seen him since the incident at the housing. Bonehead is out there. Yeah, give me the full service. Maybe for the last time. Possibly. Alright, we've gotten fully serviced. Maybe let's check out the diner? Has Lorraine heard anything today? I don't think Loretta would be out. Even if she was, she's had nothing to say to us ever since that one conversation we had, unfortunately. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You like a bite to eat? Okay, she doesn't have anything to say. Give me the Haynes steak. $25. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, so it's a special. It's like she named the steak after herself. So what's special about the Haynes steak? Yum, 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 yum. Matthew never gives any opinions about how he feels about the meal. All right, we're filled up on Haynes steak. Be funny if we went into the general store and Dr. James was still there. The two of them just standing there staring for hours. Haven't helped with the shop of age. I'm investigating a murder mystery, Uncle Nas. I'm hoping to save my friend, maybe girlfriend, before she dies tonight. So let's see. Was there anywhere else that we could try? I guess there's Emma's house. That might be the last place that we could try. So after all of this, we're still just kind of down to waiting for Isabella to wake up at the hospital and maybe for someone to murder her. Also, the bar might be important. That's kind of all we're working on here. Also, Dr. James is out and about in town because this is his day off. We know what he does on day 7. We just can't do anything about it. Come on in. What? Okay, yeah, no new dialogue. All right, we're getting nothing new from anyone. Just the promise, the hint that there might be a little bit of murder at the hospital today. And that's what we're hoping. That's what our hopes are lying on. So I guess we're going back to the hospital, because I don't know where else we would be going. Any murders happened when I was gone? Come back with cigarettes. Still resting soundly. All right, let's save. Because there's really been nothing. And we saved the state. So we could fast forward and wait for Isabella, for someone to kill Isabella, assuming this happens. I mean, it could be there's something else happening in the town we need to attend to, but we've gone over this entire town, all right? The only clue we have is Dr. James coming to us and saying, hey, if I, Dr. James, was the culprit, I would kill Isabella at the hospital today. Just so you know that, Matthew. That could be a distraction. Maybe he wants to distract us from what he's doing with Emma. But I still don't have any other leads. Aside from calling Morgan's wife, and she said that the hospital and the bar are going to be important today. It's kind of all... Oh, hi, Barbara. She's going in there at 3? That's a little early for her to go in that room. She usually goes in there a little later, I think. Being hospitalized at Christmas. I mean, according to Morgan, you're faking it. We're at 3 p.m. Is he just standing there? Oh, maybe that was the elevator? Could see him through the wall. Okay, no, he's still on the stairs. I didn't see him on the stairs. He's just like right there. What, will she vanish? Yeah. Oh wait, is he in the room? Is he in Barbara's room? Maybe that's what that is. Maybe it's a perspective issue. Oh yeah, he is. I haven't seen him in here before. Barbara's condition isn't good. She's got a sickly pallor to her. Oh, hey, Winona? You don't usually come here. I don't think. Matthew, how's Isabella's condition? I see. You're eager. Hmm? Is she still unconscious? Yeah. If she doesn't hurry up and get better soon, the bar's gonna lose customers. How dare you? Don't act like you're not responsible for what's happened to her. I know. It was a joke. I guess I'll come back later. Isn't that the bar owner? Yeah. He just watched Dennis manipulate Isabella without doing a thing. When I went to the bar with Emma that one time, I told you some guy was hitting on her, right? Yeah. Well, that guy saved her. What, Wolf did? Well, I guess it is his bar. He probably had to step in. But he was sort of weird about it, overly concerned with Emma's health. Like she was a precious thing he didn't want damaged. Huh. No, I didn't come for a physical. Don't worry about me. All right. Well, we got a scene at almost 4 p.m. Let's give that a save. All right. So Wolf came here to check on Isabella, and Winona's here, which again I feel is unusual. And Morgan's wife did say that the hospital and the bar will be important today. The bar's not open yet. Should we stay at the hospital to wait for someone to kill Isabella, or should we go to the bar? Maybe Wolf's appearance here means we should try the bar. But we did save a game. Dr. James would not be here. He's doing his, his thing. I am leaving to follow... Oh. Wolf? Hey! Bonehead! It's him! What does the back of his jacket say? 100%? And then there's a skull with an X? I mean, I don't know if that says 100%. I don't know if it... It might say poop. It might just say poop. I knew they were connected. I bet they're going to wolves. Wolf and Bonehead are in cahoots? So, we're going to the bar, which takes us away from the hospital. What if Winona is the assassin? She's still there. She wouldn't do that. That is the car. We could tail it. Maybe it's going to the bar, maybe it's going somewhere else. About to say, if it turned right, that would be towards the farm. No, it's not going to the farm. Okay, stuff's happening. It just took a bunch of hours. We got the call from Nas at around 7:30. And then the scene with Winona was like, what, 3:30? So, like, there's like a lot of time where just nothing was happening. Well, going that way? Why this way? Glad I filled up on gas. Are you filling up on gas? Turning around, giving me the slip. To the diner? Hey, do you have a friend with you? No, you're not Wolf. Okay, well that is, I mean, that does look like the car. Maybe their car just vanished. And, like, this is an NPC car that just looked very similar. I guess that's what was going on. Alright, well, let's go to the bar, see if anything's happening, though under normal circumstances, I wouldn't be able to go in yet. And Wolf's car is not here. Also, the guy standing outside in the corner is not there. It's locked. Alright. We could fast forward, but if we did, do we want to fast forward here or at the hospital? But we did save. We could give it a go. And hopefully, if Isabella is murdered, you know, hopefully someone calls us. I'm heading to Wolves to check up on something. Not right now, though. Matthew, you be careful out there. What do you mean not right now? You're right here. You're right here. You can't drink here. Don't think I'll turn a blind eye. You know why I'm here, Morgan. By the way, say thanks to your wife for me. She told me that the hospital and the bar would be very important places today. I feel like that's going to turn out to be right. Trying to get the details of this case all squared away, but something's bugging me. Is it the part that we haven't found Emma yet? Is that the part that's bugging you? Hey, Winona. I want to ask Wolf something. I'm not going to touch alcohol. Bye, Winona's dad. Hey, did they let you in at 7? They let you in at 7. Not me. Not Matthew. Alright, we're gonna have to wait till 8 o'clock before we can go in, I guess. Alright, so Winona's here to talk to Wolf. Straight after coming from the hospital where she killed Isabella. Hey, you. The year's up. I'd rather be talking to anyone but you right now. Bye. Alright, Winona's here. Mel is here. Will Bonehead be here? Hey, she's moving fast. That's Loretta. Sorry, Lorraine. Got a few characters showing up at the bar tonight. Here's Wolf. Whoop. Oh, like, there's no dialogue that comes up. Why are you going in through the back door? I feel like he usually goes in through the front. We can never actually go through this door. It's like not a real door for us. Alright, well we could save another game. And let's go inside. Hey, aren't you gonna say something? Mel. Matthew, you have to stop Mel. I'm pretty good at stopping Mel. What the hell is going on? You got a problem with me, I don't really care, but keep it out of my bar. You heard him. Now get the hell out. I think that's Isabella's bodyguard who's talking. The nameless man. Answer the damn question. Where is he? Where's Bonehead hiding? I know you know. Mel's looking for a Bonehead too. We're Bonehead brothers. We're both looking for Bonehead. That's about enough. Shut your face. That's enough. You jerk. Matthew, you have to stop Mel. That's far enough. Do I have to stop Mel? I kind of want to know where Bonehead is as well. Thank God. Hurry up and get this kid out of my bar. Mel, you want to go back behind bars? Come on, what are you doing? This guy is... Huh? Morgan here. What? Isabella's awake? Oh, shit. Huh? I'll swing by the station and be right there. What's this about Isabella? She's awake. Sheriff, you're not gonna leave this punk here, are you? Mel, you come with me. Why? I won't do anything else. Just leave me alone. Stop talking and come along. Getting arrested for the third time, Mel. Shit. Matthew, let's go to the hospital too. Yeah. All right. Are you... Okay, you are coming with me. Well, I guess we should talk to the people. Talk to Wolf. Huh? What? Please. This could be a problem. There, okay, thank you. Year's over. I'm so sick of this. Shouldn't we get going? Alright, no one had anything to say there. But Winona almost caused me to have to load the game. Alright. Isabella's awake. To the hospital we go. And by the way, Winona, now that we're in the car together, could you give me that other photo? Like, I know you said there was nothing on it. Like, it was just black. I'd like to... I still like to have it anyway. So, Emma's body is found at 11:45. Whatever Isabella has to say, it's gotta be leading us to where Emma is, right? There's no time for anything else to happen. Was that Liz? I think that's her car. All right. Do another save. What? Oh, what's going on there? Okay. Do another save. Go. Into the hospital we go, and to the truth. To revelations and discovery. Oh. And also to murder? He's dead. Why? Isabella! We have to tell Morgan. Yeah. It's no good. No one's picking up. Winona, take my... Oh, so we're stuck here. Okay, this is going down here. What about you? I'm going to Isabella's room. No, it's too dangerous. I'll be all right. Get Morgan quickly. All right, it's going down. Sorry, sir. Let me just get out of your dead body. No one around. Oh no, the deputy. Are you all right? Where did he go? What the hell is going on? Isabella is... From downstairs. Barbara? I mean, I hope you're all right, but, you know, we can check. We can check to see if Barbara's all right. So, what do you think is going on? Got a bad feeling something terrible's about to happen. Yeah, you hear the screaming going on out here? Okay. Oh, we actually can go in there. Nothing standing out. Cohen, you in here? Cohen's gone. All right, what's going on downstairs? Oh, you mean downstairs? There's never been anything down here. All right, is one of these doors real this time? Because they never have been. Isabella! Thank God. You all right? Jesus, what a pain in the ass. How many of you people do I have to kill? Bonehead, you're the one who... No, don't move. Sorry about this, kid, but you're about to be dead. I don't have time to make this look like a suicide like with Dennis. Oh my God, it wasn't a suicide, it was Bonehead. Dennis, then you're the one who killed him. Enough talk. James! You son of a bitch. Shit. Just back on. Wait! Back on out of here? Matthew, don't follow him. We have to focus on Isabella. Okay, Dr. James, but why do you have a gun? Is this Garth Marenghi's dark place here? I didn't realize the medical staff was packing. Isabella, are you all right? Matthew. James, let's take her back to her room. Emma's gonna be killed. Huh? Emma? Matthew, it was Wolf controlling everything from the What? Wolf is the culprit? He's the one who's been holding Emma captive. Wolf has been hiding Emma this whole time? He takes women he likes and makes them his slaves. I was the same, and Emma knew that Wolf was dealing epoch. Emma knew about Wolf? I introduced her to Wolf. It's all my fault. He said he's gonna kill her tonight at Astin Farm. See, she's at the farm. Why didn't the cops look in the barn? It's too dangerous to keep her alive any longer. Ugh. Isabella. It's all right. Never mind me. You have to save Emma. If you don't hurry. You said Astin Farm, right? Matthew, let's take my car. All right. Hurry. Wolf is the culprit? What? Wolf kidnapped Emma just because he likes her and wants her to be his slave woman? Stranglebear would never have taken a slave. So this is where Emma is. Matthew, let's split up and search the area. I'll check this building, you check the warehouse. Got it. And take this. A gun. I borrowed the deputy. Okay, so that's where he got it. Listen to me. When the time comes, don't hesitate. Pull the trigger. Okay. All right, then. All right, we're finally gonna get to go through this door. We've been waiting so long to get through this door. It's finally happening. This is happening. It's happening now. Huh? Hey, what do you want? Emma! Matthew, it's you. Emma, are you all right? Don't get too chatty, kid. She's all tuckered out. Huh? Come on now, don't ruin their touching reunion. Wolf, you're the one who did this. Yep, I was behind everything. Satisfied? You're the one who was behind Dennis's murder, too. You squealed? Whoops. Your tongue couldn't be any looser. Why have you done this to Emma? She was gonna ruin us. Threatened to rat us out for dealing epoch. Should have just killed her in the first place. Would have been a waste. Waste just to kill her. When I saw her stumbling along that road that night, I was so happy I could have cried. That night? The 24th? Give it a rest, kid. What does it matter now? Both you and her will be dead in a minute. As soon as I light this gasoline, you two will be burned to a crisp along with this warehouse. Stop. I assure you I have a gun. Well. Hey, this kid's pointing a gun at me. I have to say that out loud because, well, you know. Give Emma to me. You want her? Matthew. Emma. Drop the gun. Damn it. Wolf, let me handle the kid. The way gentlemen fight, with fisticuffs, and sometimes some kicks. I have a special move, probably. Do as you wish. I have to pay you back for that stunt you pulled in the hospital. Don't worry, kid. I'll take you on with my bare hands. All right, we've been training so hard for this. Now come on me. If you say so. All right, so the question is, oh yeah, that's his move. The thing is, you have to ask, okay, what is going to be his big move? Because that's always the problem. And he has this fast kick that knocks me down. And Bonehead's a tough one. I might have to play more defensively. Man, that kick is faster than my regular punch. There we go. Give him that big straight punch. Well, getting a little better. Getting a little better. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Ugh. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Losing to a kid. Ugh. You useless idiot. You couldn't kill Isabella, and now this. You shut your face. What did you say? Shut up, just shut up. Say it one more time, I dare you. I said shut up. If you just killed the girl in the first place, none of this would have happened. You screwed this whole thing up, every step of the way. I knew things were off when that jerk betrayed us. That jerk, you say? I was the only one... Huh? Shut up. Jesus. This is taking up too much time. Killing her should be easy. Oh, bonehead with one last shot. Bastard. It serves you right. Dead. Eat shit. Die. Ah, wah! Huh? Morgan? Shit, bastard. All this because you couldn't do your job. That's a lot of bullets in that gun. Emma! This way. What did we pick up? Was it the gun, I guess? Emma? Where once it was a bear, now it is a wolf. Well, I mean, they couldn't just use this thing once. We had to do it at least twice. Little shrug. Yeah. I thought I got that one. Alright, off we go. There's someone else in here? It's the bodyguard. Black Hand is his name. He doesn't have nearly as much health. Got prompts covering each other. Alright, we killed a man. music stopped. Because of how dramatic this is. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I feel like I got that one. That was the same thing as last time. Maybe I didn't do it fast enough. I love the prompts covering each other. Well, he's going. He's only got a little bit of health left. Only a little bit left. Mm-hmm. What's wrong? Ugh. Oh, he's finally out. Shit. Shouldn't have put 30 bullets into Bonehead. Out of bullets. Back. Huh? Stay back. The epoch. It's wearing off. Quickly. Gah! Hmm? What's wrong? Didn't you come here to save Emma? Huh? If it weren't for this, I would have stayed weak. Pathetic. Have a taste. You'll see just what I mean. I'm not interested in something that'll make me lose myself. Yourself? Don't make me laugh. What the hell is a self? There's no such thing in this world. What are you saying? I am what I am. That's all that I am. You don't get to decide who you are. God does. God this, God that. Who gives a damn? Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about the Christian God or Buddha. I'm talking about the force of nature controlling us all from the shadows. I'm not controlled by anybody. I act of my own free will. Pitiful. He throws a stone and thinks he can take the credit for making it fly. Like a drop of rain falling in the ocean. With this, I become one with God. Come then, just try and take Emma from me. Oh yeah, oh, he's got a knife. And Bonehead really was the muscle, wasn't he? Gah. Emma. You. Give her to me! Ugh! Huh? You bastard! My body. Emma. It's too late for her. She's already addicted to the wonders of God. You drugged her. Matthew, it hurts. Okay, so just gonna have to go into rehab to get off of the epoch. He's been pumped full of epoch all week. The fire's almost completely out. Wolf and Bonehead's bodies are being transported to Gruber Hospital. Got it. Hudson, you head to the hospital too. I'm concerned about Emma. Speaking of the hospital, where did Dr. James go? And presumably he shot Wolf. But he's not, don't see him around. Also, why are we at the, okay, it's right across the road from the barn, right? I like how the protesters are still protesting. Are you alright? Yeah. I'm more worried about Emma. James is taking her to the hospital right now. No need to worry about that, huh? What time is it, by the way? James is taking her? Yeah, he says her condition isn't life-threatening. I see. Matthew. Winona. I ran all the way here. Oh, thank goodness. Though she has my car, that's correct. I can't believe he got out of that without a scratch on you. I thought I was done for at the end there. If you hadn't shot Wolf, I'm not sure we would have made it. Shoot him? I didn't shoot anyone. Huh? Then Hudson or somebody? None of us shot anyone. There's been no reports of that. But at the end, Wolf was definitely shot, and he said, "You bastard." What if he's got another accomplice? Really? I'm worried about Emma. We've got to get to the hospital. Ouch! Matthew, what's wrong? Don't stress yourself. I sent Hudson to the hospital. Sheriff! What is it? We just got a call from Hudson at the hospital. The ambulance never arrived. What? Emma and James must be in trouble. Yes, James must be in trouble. Alright, I'm heading to the hospital. So, where is the ambulance Emma was riding in? Wait, no way. The ritual. Barrow's Forest. It's got to be there. James. Gah. Matthew, that you? James, get it together. What on earth happened? It's Emma. Go, quickly. But, just go. Emma? Did Emma took you out? Alright, we have gameplay happening. We're not done. Of course, it's ending at the only place it could have ended. We're back in the forest. But there's no clock. There's no clock, so... Are we still on a timer? What happens if we try to leave? I might be stuck behind this. There we go. Emma should be here, in this forest. Alright. Emma took Dr. James and the orderly out, it looks like. And also the cop's not here. Well, if we're... Oh, it's automatic. There's only one place she could be. Matthew? Cohen, what are you doing here? I've got a real bad feeling. The forest feels wrong. I think Emma's here somewhere. What? Then the ritual? We have to find her now. Let's split up and search the area. Take this. Oh, sure. I'll shoot Emma on sight. Be careful. Alright, I don't know why we're splitting up. There's really only one place we could be going. But, I mean, we could check here first. Do we need ammo? No, not letting me take the ammo. I mean, I assume that Cohen did not give me an empty gun. Even though we did have an empty gun during the bear fight. Ah, beautiful Mizzurna Falls. We can take a look at it one last time. Right, we can't go past that. But that's not where we're going anyway. Alright, am I going to shoot Emma? Why do I have a gun right now? Emma? Emma, wake up. Ugh. Yeah, you alright? She's fine. Now, isn't that nice? Huh? Ugh. Ugh. Pant? You... Why? I see. Where am I? Oh, I got shot. It's no good. I can feel my strength leaving me. Am I gonna die? I never pictured myself dying. What Emma was so afraid of. At this final moment, I finally feel alive. I think I finally understand. I think I... Oh no, we died. Did we miss something? Try again. Well, that is something to think about. I feel so we got much further, of course, than previously. Matthew died. We didn't see Emma die. I mean, who knows? Maybe she survives. Didn't show us who it was who shot us, but I mean, it's not hard to figure out. But I guess one question is, was there something that we did not follow up on? I feel like we followed up on everything. But we were at the tree. We got shot, and we did not shoot our own gun. I was wondering if our gun had ammo. I mean, I checked the thing. Didn't let us take any ammo. I don't know what other thing we could have followed up on that we haven't done. So we'll need to think about that. Well, at least we did get an ending. We got an ending where we solved the case of the Epoch trade and found where Emma was. It's just that there was someone else who well, I mean, who could it be? Who wanted to bring Emma to the tree on the night of the ritual? It didn't let us leave the woods once we're there. Like, I mean, once we get to the hospital and Winona takes the car, the open world stops, and now we are on just like a linear path. So was there some? I mean, like one question would be: was there something that should have done during that part, or during previously in the game in the open world, that could have changed something? And that is a curious one, because what could Matthew have done? Like, if we think about the process, like the whole thing there, it was Matthew was at the woods, and we found Dr. James, and he's like, "Oh, Emma, oh," and then we went into the woods and found Cohen, who gave us his gun, and then we went to the tree, and we found Emma, and then Matthew got attacked from behind and was shot and died. Was there something we could have done to stop any point of that process? Well, I guess it's something to think about. But, all right. We got another bad ending. We got another bad ending for Mizzurna Falls. So gotta try to figure out what the one, like, there's one thing, clearly. There's got to be one important thing, but that we did not have. But that's not something we didn't have tonight. Maybe we'll have it on another night, but it wasn't this one. Mizzurna Falls is kind of a bastard of a game, as you have seen. And we'll see, we'll see if we can get the whatever it is that we don't have. And well, you give it some thought. We'll give it some thought. In the meantime, R.I.P. Matthew.